As we continue to follow Paris's story and the Blue Roses, we see in this new episode that Paris is truly satisfied. And we see Niles, and yes, they're talking about last night, the night before. Everything is wonderful. She seems to be in love. They are both in love, talking about how great it feels to be with each other. So obviously we're seeing that Paris is reminiscing and truly thinking about Niles and all the love that he gave to her and everything. So she's hugging him and talking about, okay, what's the plans for today? Now, again, she is truly, truly happy in this moment. But as she is talking and asking how's the day, she pulls back and it's not Niles. It is Bobby the Beast, right? So she is surprised and she's going on and saying he has to train. He has to get ready for this prize fight. He has to get ready. He promised his dad that he was going to be training and everything. Of course, she is like, nah, how about you not train? And how about we get busy because we seem to have enough energy for another round. And she is wearing her beautiful green lingerie on that beautiful body. And she is trying to seduce Bobby the Beast to get back in the bed so they can get busy once again. And he's like, nah, I can't do that. So she's really trying to convince him to stay in bed and to get busy and get some more rounds in. And he's like, nah, I promise. She's kissing on his neck. You know how Paris gets down. But there's a knock at the door. Who is it? It's his boy Cornelius. He's like, okay, I know what's going on. Come in. So there's a knock at the door. Cornelius comes in and he has a special delivery for your girl Paris. So he's like, what's going on with this? So Bobby the Beast tells Cornelius to come in and bring this delivery, right? He's like, you got a delivery for Paris. Now, again, Paris doesn't live there. How does she get in these deliveries? What is it? She's looking at it. Yes, it's those blue roses, fam. She is looking shocked. What the heck? She's looking mortified. Like, I don't want this. Bobby the Beast thought, hey, you got me some breakfast? She's like, nah. So she takes the roses, puts them on the little dresser. Your boy Bobby the Beast, he's like, yo, bounce, bounce, bounce. And he rolls over to Paris on some like, yo, how dare you have some man send roses to my damn house? Now, again, you raising your voice at Paris, you have no idea who she is. And she lets you know, listen, don't raise your voice at me. I'm not your girlfriend, nor am I one of your groupies. So, of course, he wants to know what's going on, why Rose is coming to his house for her. And he's like, yo, just let me know what's going on. And she says, I think I have a stalker, right? And she does, right? She really does. And Bobby the Beast is like, yo, listen, I could relate to that. I'm a famous boxer, so I get stalkers all the time. Are you okay? Do you want me to call the cops or anything? She's like, nah. And she pulls out the strap, cocks the strap. He's like, what are you doing with that? What's going on with that? Listen, Bobby the Beast has no idea who he's messing with. But he's like, hey, listen, you don't need to do all of that. I can talk to Darnell. We can get some of his guys to protect you and walk with you so you won't have to walk around with this strap. Now, again, like I said, he doesn't know that she's a Duncan. He doesn't know that Miss P is Paris Duncan. And she's like, you know what? Thanks, but no thanks. I got this. So Bobby the Beast, he really needs to get to know this young lady before he continues on, because look, his life could be in danger as well. So at this point, Paris has now have Niles delivered to where she's messing around at. Not even her house. Obviously, he's following her, right? Is it Niles or is it truly somebody else stalking her, right? And knowing Niles and her situation. So there's a little love note inside the roses, of course. She pulls it out. She is wondering who this is from. She's about to read this little note and she pulls it out of the envelope, family. And what does this note say? One sentence. It says, miss me yet? It's gotta be Niles, right? It has to be Niles, because she's saying more than you know. I miss you more than you know, because again, she was reminiscing about Niles while she was with Bobby the Beast. So this is getting crazy. This is getting intense. Family, let me know. Drop your comments below. What's gonna happen next? We shall see on the next Carl Weber's The Family Business.